We're gonna start today off with a video. We're gonna watch a science experiment using magnets. Okay, we're gonna start off by watching a quick video. So guys, you can start to see the magnetic fields of this magnet. So you can see them starting to arc. They're like arcs right here. This is the magnetic fields of the magnet going around the magnet. Okay, so now we have two magnets that are pointing north to north. They're the same pole. They're the same pole. So these magnets want to do what? Do they want to attract or repel? The poles are the same. Does anyone know? Lisa?
I think they're going to repel.
They want to repel. So Lisa was correct. They are repelling. You can see there are no magnetic filings between them. They're trying to repel. They're trying to repel. And you can see the magnetic waves. You can see the magnetic lines, the magnetic field. This is what all this dust is. You can look at the patterns and see the magnetic field. This is the magnetic field of the magnet. Okay, let's keep on watching. Okay, so now we have a south pole and a north pole lined up. What do these magnets want to do? Do they want to repel or attract? Zook. What do these magnets want to do?
They will attract.
They will attract. Okay, let's look at the magnetic field. So you can see the difference. On the top, you have them pulling together. You can see the iron filings. They're between the magnets. They're getting pulled together. And this one, the iron filings are not between the magnets. They're being repelled. And you guys can see the different magnetic fields. You guys can see the different magnetic fields. Remember, these are invisible. These are invisible. The iron filings are letting us see them. So that was our video. Let's have a little discussion. To test the strength of a magnet, what would you need? What would you need to test the strength of a magnet? How would you guys test a magnet? Sarah, what would you do to test a magnet? What would you do? How would you test the strength, how strong a magnet is?
Iron.
Yeah, iron. Iron would be good. Let's see what else everyone has. So you got iron. Okay, guys, let me write this down. Sarah says iron. So we'll bring on iron or iron filings. Oh, why am I in caps lock? Iron filings. Okay, Sarah says iron. What else would I need to do this experiment? Bunny? What else would I need for this experiment?
Magnets.
A magnet. Yeah, magnets. And then how would I test it? What would I do? Can someone explain to me what I would do? How can we test the strength? If the magnet is really strong, let's think about it. If the magnet is really strong, can it pull the iron filings from a far distance or just a short distance? If the magnet's really strong, could it pull iron filings from a far distance or a short distance? Sophia, what do you think? Could a strong magnet a far distance? So we could take the magnets. And test how far the iron filings, and so we can see how far the iron filings move. The larger the magnetic field, the further the iron filings will travel, because they are, what are they? They are what? Iron filings are what to a magnet? Taylor, Iron filings do what with a magnet? They are what? What's the word I'm looking for?
I think the iron filings stick to the metal.
Yeah, why do they
the
stick?
magnet.
Why do they stick? Because they are, what's the word I'm looking for? It starts with an A. Attracted. They are attracted. Exactly. They are attracted. Okay. They are attracted. That's what I thought. Okay. They are attracted. Very good. Okay. So we would need iron filings and magnets, and we could see how far away the iron filings are attracted. If you made a super magnet, we might be able to attract iron filings from a meter away, if we got a really strong magnet.
Yeah.
Yes.
It can, if two things are attracting together, they can go over through the walls.
Yeah, they can go really far. Even magnets, yeah, they can go through a wall if they're really attracted to each other. Magnets can be very dangerous when they get really strong. Magnets can actually be pretty dangerous. Okay, as the distance between a magnet and an object increases. So as the distance increases between them, how does the magnetic force on the object change? Does it get stronger or weaker the further away the magnet is? Does it get stronger or weaker? Scart, what do you think?
Magnetic force on the object change?
Yep. They change, but do they get stronger or weaker when you get further away?
Further.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's further, but is the forces, are they stronger or are they weaker? Is the force stronger? Yeah, probably weaker. The further away you go, the weaker. We can write that down. Further away you go, the weaker the magnetic field. It gets weaker and weaker the further away you go. Okay, let's answer some true or false as a class. Type me in chat. Type in the chat what you think the answer is. True or false? True or false? Poles that are the same attract and pull on each other. Poles that are the same attract and pull on each other. Is this true or false? Let's see what you guys think. Puppy is correct. Good job, Puppy.
But the earth is like a huge. But we are not metal. How can it pull us down?
So that's gravity. Gravity pulls us down. The magnetic force does not. Even though Earth is a magnet, the magnetic forces are very weak. They're very weak, especially on the surface. It doesn't really pull metal or anything. It's very weak. Okay, I'm seeing some trues. I'm seeing some falses.
But teacher,
Yes.
if the gravity gets stronger, well, with much.
The gravity stays the same. Gravity stays the same. It doesn't matter. Gravity stays the same. Earth will always pull you down. It pulls you down at 9.8 meters per second. It always pulls you down the same amount. Okay, Alex, what is this? Is this true or false? Poles that are the same.
I type in chat is false because poles are the same that will pull away, and it can't attract. Only the different is opposite, and they will attract.
Yes, Alex. Magnets are stronger when they have more distance between them and the objects. Magnets are stronger when they have more distance between them and the object. True or false? Type me in chat. Let's see what you guys think. Pasta says false. Rose says false. Anyone else have a different answer?
Yeah,
Alex says it's
really
false.
false.
Lucky says false. Sarah says false. Pasta yells false. Ray Scar. Okay. Pasta, why is this false?
Because if you take a magnet and put it near an object, it will be strong because they don't have a big gap between them.
Hey guys, if you've ever played with your magnet at home, if you play with your magnet at home, the closer you are, the stronger your magnet will be.
I have magnets.
That's why, guys. That's why when I have my here, I have one right. I'll get my magnet real quick.
Can't believe why my magnet has iron filing.
I have my iron filings. I have my iron filings. They're hard to see, but they're on this paper. They're in the very back. There you go. You can see them now. Sorry, my video is not the best. Oh.
When I find iron filing in the sand, it's still stuck here.
It's still fade to see because your magnet.
So you guys can see the iron filings on the sheet of paper. They're moving around.
I know because that was a magnet under.
Yeah, but I put a piece of paper between them. I put a piece of paper between them because if I didn't have the piece of paper, if I did not have the piece of paper, the iron filings would do what? What would happen to the iron filings if there was no piece of paper?
It would stick together.
They would stick to my magnet because it's really strong when it's really close. The piece of paper keeps it a little bit away, so the iron filings aren't allowed on my magnet. Because if they get on your magnet, it's very hard to clean. It is very hard to clean. Okay, next, true and false. True or false? When the poles are the same, they repel. When the poles are the same, they repel. Is this true or false? Let me look at chat. Let's see who gets it. Whoa, I think a lot of you are getting it. Ray, Taylor, Sam, Alex, Zook, Rose. You guys all got it correct. Let's have Rose. Is this true or false?
True.
Why is it true?
Because they push apart.
Yeah, they push apart. Yeah, when the poles are the same, when we have a north pole and a north pole, they push away. You're correct, Rose. So let's get it. This is true. This is true. Okay, this might be the last one, guys. The word repel means to get closer. The word repel means to get closer. Is that what that word means?
No.
Okay. So think about a rain jacket. Think about a rain jacket. Do you want a rain jacket that attracts the rain, or repels the rain, You want a jacket that repels the rain. So you can say dry. Repel means push away. So this is false. We can use iron filings to see the magnetic fields of magnets. Magnetic fields are invisible, so we need iron to help us see them. Is this true or false? Let's have Jackie. Is this true or false, do you think?
I think it is false.
You think it is false. Okay, Jackie thinks it's false. Sino, what do you think? Sino, what do you think? Is this statement true or false? Magnetic fields are invisible, so we have to see them with stuff like iron filings. Is this true or false?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, Sino thinks it's true. Sino thinks it's true. I'm gonna call on one more person. Puppy, what do you think? Is this true or false? Magnetic fields are invisible. So we need iron to help us see them. We need the iron filings to help us see them.
I think it was true.
True. Okay, let's see if you guys are right. Okay, Sino and Puppy were correct. It is true. Magnetic fields are invisible. We can't see them, but we can use iron filings. We can use iron filings to see them. Okay. Okay, let's get out your books now. Let's get out your books. We're going to go over, I think this is page 110. Let me check your book real quick. Oh, this is 111. This is 111. We're going to go over question number 3. We're going to go over question number 3. Choose from the words in the bank and fill in the answer. Okay, let's have Banana. Can you read the first sentence and fill in the blank? Banana, can you read the first sentence and fill in the blank?
Choose a word from the word bank that correctly complete the sentence. Money, iron, filings, collect near more magnets.
The more of a magnet? The more of a magnet? Okay, that doesn't sound too right. Let's ask Sarah. Sarah, could you do the first one? See if you can get it correct.
Many iron filings correct near the pole of the magnet.
Yeah, it's the poles of the magnet. South and North Pole, the poles. This is where most of the iron filings are going to collect. Okay, make sure you guys check your answers. Make sure you check your homework answers. Okay, Jack Vu. Jack Vu, can you read the next one for me?
The father from the magnet.
Do you think more or fewer? Do you think more or fewer filings will collect the farther away you are? Fewer. Exactly. So I'll write, it gets weaker. The magnetic fields get weaker the farther out you go, so that there will be fewer. So make sure you check your answers, guys. Change them in your book if you need. The magnetic fields get weaker the further out you go. Okay, it says get out your homework. So we're going to go over your homework now with the remainder of class, I think. So let me, I'll share your homework. Okay, so we did question number 3. Let's finish page 112. Let's finish page 112. So let's see what you guys wrote. Let's see what you guys wrote. Let's have someone read, okay, I'm going to read number 4, and then you guys are going to read the captions under the pictures. Pushing away or pulling toward. Magnets can pull on or attract each other, or they can push away or repel each other. Read the questions and complete the caption for each set of pictures. Okay, let's do this. Let me make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Now it's a little bit bigger. So let's start off with picture number 1. Who can read picture number 1 for me under the picture? Let's have Ray. Ray, can you read what's under the picture, the first picture for me?
The North Poles are alike. Do they repel or attract each other? What do the filings show?
Okay, what did you say what did the filings show, Ray? What was your answer?
The poles will repel each other. The magnets didn't attract the filings.
The poles will repel each other. The filings, you said we're not attracted. were not attracted. The poles will repel each other. The filings were not attracted. Were not. Check your answers. Check your homework answers. And guys, you can look at the picture. They're being pushed away. Look at where the two magnets touch. The iron filings are repelling from each other. They want to go this way. The iron filings want to go this way. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be there. They're repelling. They're repelling. Okay, so this is number two. Number two, milk. Can you read the caption under the...
The south poles are alike. Do they repel or attract each other? What do the feelings show?
Okay, do these ones attract or repel? Milk.
Repel.
They repel. And what did you write down? What was your sentence?
I write it is the south poles don't attract together.
The south poles don't attract together. They repel. The iron filings are pushed away or pushed away. Okay, guys, I'll let you guys change your answer if you need. Make sure you're checking your homework. Make sure you guys are getting these correct. The south poles will repel. They will repel. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Let's do the last one on the page. The last one, moon. Could you read the caption for us?
The north and the south poles are opposite. Do they repel or attract each other? What do the feelings show?
Okay, what did the filings show? What did you write down, Moon?
Show it repel each other.
They what? Is it attract? Do the opposite ones attract?
No.
No. So, Moon, the opposite. They're opposite, and the opposites attract. The opposites attract. Okay. North and south attract. You can see the magnetic filings are trying to touch each other. They're trying to get closer together. There's iron filings here. The filings show that they
Try to touch each other.
yeah, they are trying to touch each other. They are attracted. They are attracted to each other. They are attracted to each other. We can compare it to the picture up here. The iron filings are not attracted to each other. They're pushing away from each other because this is south and south. This one is north and south, so they're trying to touch each other. They're pulling together. Fill out your book if you have not already. This should have been done for homework, though. This should have been done for homework. Okay. Let's finish this up by let's answers number 5 and 6. Number 5 and 6. This is page 113. 113, okay? You guys might not have this done. It is okay. Make sure to get your books out and fill it in, okay? Look again at the pictures of the bar magnets. These are the bar magnets. Look again at them. Do they attract with each other? Write your observations in the chart below. North to north, is this attract or repel? North to north, is this attract or repel? What does your page look like? What does it look like? Is it attract or repel? I want everyone to answer. Everyone, unmute in 3, 2, 1. Is this attract or repel?
Repel.
Repel.
Write the word repel in your books. Write the word repel in your books. Okay, now we have south to south. South to south. Everyone, in 3, 2, 1, attract or repel.
Repel.
They still repel.
Repel.
Okay, we have another repel.
Repel.
Yeah, they are the same. They are the same. North and north, and then south to south. They're the same. They are the same. So they repel. Okay, how about north to south? North to south. Everyone, attract or repel. Attracta. Nah, it's just attract. So write down attract. Opposites attract. So we have repel, repel, and attract. These are the correct answers for number 5. Okay, let's finish off with number 6. In which test did the magnets push apart? In which test did the magnets pull together? What can you conclude about how the two poles of magnets interact? Write a paragraph explaining to what happened and the reasons for your conclusions. So let me help you guys write this down if you have not already. Did anyone finish writing number 6 already? Raise your hand if you finished writing number 6. Let's hear what you guys have to say. Number 6. I saw Moon's hand go up. Blue Moon, have you written number 6 yet? Blue Moon, I haven't called on you yet. Blue Moon, did you write number 6 down or no?
Yes, I write already.
Okay, what did you write? Can you read it for the class?
If they repel each other, the magnetic field to be the weakest.
I like it. I like your answer. Let's see what Misha wrote. Misha, what did you write for number 6? Did you finish writing number 6? Misha, did you ever write number 6? Are you there, Misha? Did you finish number 6 or do you still have to write it?
Yes, I write.
Okay, what did you write?
I write. The North Pole are alike. They push away each other. The South Poles are alike. They repel. The North and South Poles are opposite. North Pole and South Pole pull on each other.
Like your sentences, I'm going to write some of them down. So when the poles are the same, they push away. When they are the opposite, they attract. When they are north and south, they attract. The iron filings show us the magnetic field. Okay, this is the most important things to have down. When the poles are the same, they push away. When they are north and south, they attract. Okay, so for your homework tonight, I'll just scroll down real quick. I'll leave this on the screen. Your homework for tonight is just to finish page 114. Finish page 114, questions 8 through 10. That is it. You only have 3 questions for homework, okay? You're going to look at magnets attracting paper clips.